MMR just means that you can play. Holy This is the grand finals of the OGA Dota pit. We have Team Liquid and Team Secret that made it this far. Liquid beat out OG in the lower bracket. And yeah, now they gotta fight the big boss Team Secret once again. So let's take a look at some of the bans here. Liquid banning out Bounty, Earthshaker, Enigma, and Monkey. The Bounty ban is kind of sketch for me, but I guess, you know, Zai does play it pretty well. I guess it's something like maybe Team Liquid have to fight against in some scrims, some matches before against Secret and really destroy them. Or it's really bad against their playstyle. So they got rid of that one. Shaker Enigma makes sense, you know. YapzOr is great at playing both of those heroes. Enigma can also be played by Zai, and he buys Necro 1 with it. Very, very powerful. And Monkey King, I think, is a ban in regards to Liquid picking up Dragon Knight. Then on Team Secret side, they banned a lot of team fighting heroes and save hero in Oracle. They pretty much banned out INSaNiA, right? Phoenix, Oracle, and the Mars. Oh, sorry, the Grim ban. Banning out INSaNiA, and the Mars ban is like literally Boxi's best hero. Then Team Liquid open up with Dragon Knight, first pick. Now this is a very flexible hero. It can be played in multiple positions. Then Team Secret respond with Ember Sniper. This is probably a position for Sniper, as some of you in chat have already figured it out. Then the Rubik being picked up after the Sniper Ember. I think this is because INSaNiA doesn't really have another hero to play, right? Three of his heroes already got banned, and they just want to get a hero for him regardless. So they're going to go with the Rubik there, and I think INSaNiA will play that. Taiga can also play it in the offlane as a position 4, so it's kind of like a flex support for both of the players. Team Secret going with Enchantress, making sure they have a strong safe lane support. Sniper needs obviously a lot of farm. I'm not too big of a fan of the Ench Sniper combo as supports. This could potentially be a Sniper mid lane actually. They do have the last pick and they can adjust it into a mid lane if they need to. And then Team Liquid going with the Queen of Pain. That's a really good mid lane or a side lane hero for Liquid. Like, they got a lot of flex stuff going, right? With the Queen of Pain, the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight can be played in 3 positions. Queen of Pain can also be played in 3 positions. Then Team Secret respond with Abaddon. Oh god. Okay, so the Abaddon pick was to counteract, you know, the dagger, the Rubik stuns, Dragon Knight stun. Especially against Dragon Knight, Abaddon is actually really good because he can just remove the Dragon Tail disable very easily. And then Liquid going with the Mama pick here. The Brood Mama, so that's gonna throw a wrench into Team Secret's plans. Broodmother, these 3 heroes cannot deal with Brood in any way. Ember can deal with Broodmother, that's good. But Team Secret are really gonna have to figure out like what their last hero is. Like when there's a Broodmother in the game, it starts to confuse you a lot. We got Chen banned out from Team Secret. I think they just expected Liquid to maybe have like the strong safe lane Chen hero who can rotate to the Broodmother's lane, you know, create some chaos, and then it can buy some auras. Or maybe that their real thought is just the auras itself, right? They know that Liquid, if they have Chen, they're gonna get some auras, and then if you buff up the Broodmother or the Dragon Knight with those auras, it's gonna be very scary to deal with. But I personally think that Team Secret are in a really bad spot in the draft right here. I think it's actually super bad for them. So they need to figure out what hero they're gonna pick that's gonna be super game changing. They can't pick something like Lone Druid. I think it'll be way too weak against Broodmother. I think Bloodseeker is kind of interesting. Lycan is not good either. There's Disables coming out. The Chen ban makes me think, okay, so they actually go with the Zeus pick on Liquid side. Wow, so that's a position for Zeus, huh? So they felt like they were lacking a little bit of magic damage, maybe, potentially. But that's pretty sick. I mean, I don't know what the exact plan of Liquid is, but this is like a very, very interesting draft, right? At least the Zeus and the Dragon Knight can play together and they can do a lot of damage, which is nice. I mean, they could have also picked something like a Skyrath Mage, but then Skyrath doesn't do anything against Abaddon, right? It's like, I mean, the Silence can do something. If they're looking for the burst magic damage on Liquid, I mean. But the Zeus is like a little bit better. Team Secret definitely need a pipe hero. Or someone who can... Oh, TA! I like it. Okay. I changed my mind. I dig Secret's lineup now. Completely forgot about TA. TA is actually a great hero against Broodmother middle. And matter of fact, any hero that they put mid in this game, if for some reason Broodmother is a side lane, TA is going to be great against, right? TA against Brood, she can sideblade the spiderlings. Like when the spiders are moving around back and forth, if you just hit one of the spiders, it's actually going to sideblade and hit all of them. And that's going to give TA a lot of farm in this kind of game. Then also the TA can just jump the Zeus very easily. He's actually playing position 5 Zeus and position 4 Rubik in this game. So Zeus is going to be very scared of TA. Zeus can't cancel the blink dagger of TA. She can just have refraction on, blink past everything, kill the Zeus. Boxi is going to be playing the offlane Queen of Pain, position 3, and position 2 Dragon Knight. Or position 1, sorry, Dragon Knight. Micke is a position 1 player. qojqva is a position 2 player. But they oftentimes are changing their lanes, so we'll see how that goes. Because you have Dragon Knight position 1 carry, you can definitely get away with Zeus. He doesn't need any help at all in terms of farming. Zeus can just be there to secure some range creeps and do some pulls. D-ward, and it's gonna be a lot on Zai this game. I feel like he needs to buy pipe to help his team. Puppey will also go hood, that's for sure, because you're gonna need that too against the enemy heroes. Like if not, this enchanter is just gonna die super fast. Who is better in the early to the mid game? It depends on who's snowballing. If Broodmother doesn't mess up the mid lane against the TA, I think Liquid are better in the early game.
Prepare for battle.
I think Liquid are gonna be better in the early game, as long as the Brood like doesn't get completely crushed by the TA mid. Oh wow, they're all tipping Puppey. Interesting. Lots of tips going out to Puppey here. Maybe they're like, oh, you fucked up the draft, boy. Maybe that's what they're saying. Who knows? But this draft is looking
30 seconds to battle.
there's so much lying on Nisha this game, right? If Nisha doesn't have a good game, they will 100% lose this, right? Nisha has to have a good game. If Nisha doesn't have a good game, like the comeback mechanics of Secret is not there. All their heroes are single target, right? The only person who can possibly bring them back into the game is the Ember. But I don't imagine against these heroes Ember being very good either. So everything is coming down to Nisha. They don't have any wave clear on the side of Secret. And INSaNiA gonna go in, D-ward the first word super easily. YapzOr chasing him with boots of speed, doesn't even skill the headshot yet, so he's not even doing too much damage, I guess, to him. Time to relearn Dota for sure. So we're gonna keep a close eye on the mid lane for sure. Because I do think it's the most important lane. INSaNiA is getting bullied out by Puppey and YapzOr here, unfortunately. He actually skilled up Shrapnel first, which is not normal. Normally you have the snipers skill up headshot, so you have that harass. But I guess when you fight against range heroes, you might consider also getting the Shrapnel. I guess they were thinking about killing the Zeus with the enchant on Puppey as well. So Puppey and Sniper YapzOr are just chilling bottom. But it's a Dragon Knight. They can't really kill him, right? Easily. It's very difficult to kill hero. Kinda just like trying to kill some like small creeps here. Trying to get some experience if possible. On Puppey's side. Just pulling the creeps back and forth. INSaNiA just gonna casually come in and bolt Puppey one time, remove some of his HP. He's got a headdress and 6 tangles, so he's got plenty of regen. He doesn't mind at all getting bolted. Zeus trying to pull, trying to get some XP, but that's not gonna happen. DK pretty much has a 1v1 lane. Too bad this Wild Wing Ripper is here to ruin the day. I would have stunned him. I would have just leveled up the stun and just straight up stunned that Wild Wing Ripper. Like, that thing is scary. This tornado is damn scary, you know? Yeah, so Nisha is doing okay so far. But it gets scary for qojqva once he gets that Spiderlings up, and he's gonna get Spiderlings up at some point. And then the Spiderlings getting sidebladed is gonna feed a lot TA. And actually qojqva is not doing alright. He's a bit struggling in terms of HP. But I imagine qojqva has played this matchup a lot, or has played it before, so I expect him to know what to do in this situation. So as you can see, like the side blades like hitting on the Broodmother Spiderlings, like qojqva is just like trying to move away from that. Like he doesn't want to feed this any last hits at all. And look at that, 17 last hits, and some of these are spiderlings for sure. But later we'll just check net worth instead of like last hits, because that will tell us a better story as to like what's actually happening in the mid. Top lane is Boxi versus Zai. It's Abaddon versus QoQ. This is perfect for Zai, and this is why they actually swap lanes and they put the Abaddon safe lane, because they want that matchup, the Abaddon versus the QoQ, so you can always use the shield to remove the Shadow Strike and then still be able to farm. But the problem is Zai is actually fighting against 2 heroes here, not 1, and the difference between bottom, Zeus actually gonna be the first one to die here. Zai is still alive. Puppey tries to deny him but doesn't actually make it. So the difference between Abaddon and Dragon Knight is Dragon Knight is much tankier and can actually lane against like 2 heroes easily, because he's got that extra regen and armor, right? So it's very frustrating for Zai here compared to Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight has 19 last hits. Like super good for him. YapzOr gonna find a courier too. So YapzOr has a first blood and a courier now. He's onto something here, you know. He's got some decent net worth already with that first blood, and the courier is gonna help obviously everybody else. Nisha just gonna stack a camp, get that double damage, farm up a little bit, getting so many creep kills already. Also the spiderlings. If we look at the net worth, he's currently up 200 gold. Or a little bit more now. Sorry, never mind. 400 gold. He's up 400 gold on the Broodmother already. That's a lot, right? And this is why I was saying like TA was a great pick in terms of matching up against the Brood. And he's got to keep going with this. Nisha needs to keep having a good game, because he's the only key to stopping this Broodmother at the moment. He's put this word to snipe the couriers, yes. So I see a courier. YapzOr might actually get there. He got MATUMBAMAN's bottle. He's actually going for the courier. Like you can see, YapzOr saw the courier on the minimap, go straight to it. They want to kill off this thing. They get it. That's great, because now Micke doesn't get his power chest. Power chest would have been a huge power spike for them for sure. Zeus INSaNiA is like, I think that's why he picked this, so he can try and de-ward these wards that are trying to snipe his courier. And there it is, he finds it, and that's gonna give him a lot of gold on the Zeus. So now they can't snipe any more couriers. YapzOr actually going for Tranquil Boots and Raindrop, making him a little bit tankier too, which is very nice. So qojqva here, he actually got a kill on Puppey. Puppey was trying to get in there and plant some vision, but you know, if you run into a Broodmother before you're level 6, you're dying every time. But Broodmother is coming back in terms of net worth. He's just trying to spend as much time as he can in the jungle, so he doesn't give any spiderlings to the TA mid. And TA, look what Nisha's doing, right? He's actually jungling the enemy's jungle so that Brood has less camps to farm. And this is very good by Nisha, farming the enemy jungle. Like he's actually farming these camps so the Broodmother can't get it. It's so good, right? And Zeus might just come here. He might just bolt these camps and kill off. Oh, the spiderlings got slowed down. Holy smokes. He just got like 200 gold or something. I don't even know. But Nisha getting gone on by Taiga here. And that's going to be enough. Damn, dude. If the TA gets lifted, right? If the TA actually gets lifted and the spiderlings start hitting her, she loses her refraction right away. And she's starting to take like 300 damage a hit, which is a lot. So now that they got 1 kill on this TA already, like the Rubik realizes he can probably just keep doing that. So I'm just gonna go back here one more time. I just want to see those juicy spiderlings dying. She had 87 last hits. She killed like almost 15 creeps there. But as you can see, like she takes a lot of damage from the spiderlings if she doesn't actually kill all of them off. So going back, now Taiga tried to go behind the tower to plant a ward. Gets picked off because it was already a ward here. He actually pings the ward too, so Taiga knows where the vision is. There was some stacks in the jungle. Nisha are gonna farm all of that up. Some neutral items coming out here as well. How's bottom lane looking? MATUMBAMAN, it's like completely even, right, in terms of farm for the Dragon Knight and the Ember. Maybe a little bit more last hits on the DK, but that's okay. Boxi here. Zai seems like he's actually managed this lane pretty well after the early start. I guess Boxi, like, when Zai came back with full everything, it's much more difficult for him to bully him out. And also, you know, Abaddon is favored in this matchup against the Clock one-on-one. So the moment that the Rubik started leaving the lane, it became much more difficult for Queen of Pain to stop Zai from farming. Broodmother, he's almost got that Diffusal Blade. That's going to be a big item. And maybe with the Diffusal, if they can kill the TA one more time, that's going to be huge, right? They're both actually farming just as fast as each other. But I feel like killing the TA a few more times here before she hits her Blink, Dazzle, Power Spikes is going to be very crucial for Liquid side. Ember going for a Vessel maybe this game. I think it's pretty good against Dragon Knight, and it helps him be able to solo kill heroes as well, and while also giving him some extra stats, tanky stats that he would like to have. Zeus only level 4, but I'm sure that he will probably end up eating the tome later and getting his level 6. So Puppey here trying to defend with his Centaur creep. You can see he can just pulling the creep wave away. But here comes the 4 heroes. They whoa, he actually tossed them back so that they can try and stun Nisha, but it didn't make it. So they actually kill Puppey. They kill the Centaur too. And Taiga, they don't have any disables. Okay, that's something that we actually didn't mention in this game. Secret have 1 stun. They have Ember Chains. That's all the stuns they have until Sniper gets Aghanims, right? Which Sniper will 100% go in this game. But yeah, they don't have any disables. So if people just TP out right in front of them, they can just get away easily. What they're banking on is having enough burst damage that they can just kill off the heroes before they can just TP out. Is Diffusal Blade a normal item on Brood? Yes. Broodmothers go Diffusal Blade into Aghanims. Diffusal Blade gives a lot of damage, int, like ways to kill people because you need that slow, right? And then you go Aghanims because you get infinite movement speed. And then you can also have more web, so you can travel to more places on the map. So if you don't have Aghanims, you don't have that ways to like travel all over the map and be able to help your team out. So qojqva getting gone on a little bit here. Nisha just gonna turn around and fight him. Once the shrapnel comes out, qojqva knows he can't really stay in there anymore. And Nisha gonna pick up a few more last. Look at that. I have never seen someone have this many last hits at 10 minutes. This man almost has 20 last hits a minute at 10 minutes. Dude, because of the spiderlings, right? This is actually the funniest thing ever. Holy smokes. Spiders are good against shrapnel is good against spiderlings. It's just okay. The spiderlings can just walk out, so like they can just run away. Nisha with the blink dagger gonna follow Boxi, but Nisha is in a little bit of trouble here. He does get slowed down by the Diffusal Blade, but it doesn't matter because Zai is here to help him out. qojqva has 60 HP. Too bad Zai missed Koyo not up to use that on qojqva, and INSaNiA he wants to get at least a bounty rune. He does get it, and Zai gonna chase down the Zeus. He is dead. qojqva gonna go back down here and just use his ultimate to farm. It's a good thing that this spell has a very low cooldown. You get to lifesteal a lot. He's probably gonna want to get some clarities though. He's having like a lot of mana problems at the moment. He's actually not even buying clarities. I'm kind of skeptical on that. I guess he was just waiting to finish his power chest and then buy a clarity and then. But yeah, he goes power chest first on the Brood. But we do expect him to go for Aghanims rather soon. The sniper stun go through BKB? No, it does not. That would be ridiculous. It did. For sure. So Taiga gonna go back top, try to pull some cramps. He just wants to get some experience. Zeus ate the tome, so he's got that level up, he's got that ultimate ready. And I mean, this game is pretty much like a stall at the moment. And I think this actually benefits Secret the most because they want to get to this point where TA has Blink Dazzle. And after she has Blink Dazzle, it's gonna be super easy, right?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
To like kill off the Zeus and kill off the Rubik. And there it is, Taiga gonna get blinked on. Oh my god, Taiga gonna go invisible. He's okay for now, but the side blades, Nisha, this guy. Woo! Quick thinking. Side blades, the Rubik, easy kills. Like this guy is actually such an amazing player. It's not even a joke. Like, he played carry all of last year, and now he's playing mid and just destroying, like, every game. Would Orchid have been better for Brood, especially against Sniper? No, I don't think so. I think Diffusal Blade is the best, because it just gives you the 20 agility, attack speed. Like, Orchid is, like, okay item, but you can't really get it as a first item anymore, I think. The Purge is just much more valuable in terms of holding someone down and killing them. Alright, here we go. MATUMBAMAN gonna get Blink stunned on. A lift should follow up here, and he's gonna instantly die. micke already got his Blink Dagger now. 13 minutes in. That's huge. Holy smokes. 235 last hits on this TA. Actually gonna have his Desolator very soon. Just a couple more creep camps here. So he started as a position forward, then went to off lane, then mid, and then now then carry, or mid, then carry, and now back to mid, huh? This man is just amazing at Dota, apparently. Like, he just plays everything.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I would love to see like how he thinks.
Radiant's top tower
That would
is
be
under
great.
attack.
But too bad. Haven't had a chance to work with this guy. qojqva. No Aghanim's on the sniper. Just gonna take some damage. The chains don't land on him. If they do land on him, he will die to the TA because the TA does insane amount of damage right now. qojqva gonna escape
Dire's bottom tower
from that
is under
sticky
attack.
situation. And as you can see, he's already going for the
Radiant's
Ags.
top tower is under
Meanwhile, Zai in the top lane with his curse, pushing that lane out. I think Secret have actually done a very good job at dealing with this Broodmother this game. Secret second coach, no thank you. No thank you. I'm good.
Worthy tribute. Radiant's top
Secret
tower
don't
is
need a
under
second
attack.
coach. Secret is like the best team in the world. You don't want to be a coach for the best team in the world. You want to make a team into the best team in the world as a coach. That's better. How's your grinding? Not that good. Alright. So Dragon Knight has now rotated his way to top lane because he already took the bottom tier 1. He wants to try and keep up the tempo here on the side of Liquid. Meanwhile, Broodmother's obviously just keep protecting the mid power for himself. So his farming, it cannot be interrupted. And now that Nisha has got his Desolator, they might actually consider trying to take any possible fights they can get. Nisha has 10,000 net worth. 15 minutes in. 16 minutes in.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is actually just insane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Nisha's farm is just crazy. He's got 282 last hits. I have never seen such a thing. Even if it's Broodmother things, I have never seen such a thing before. Like, this is the power of Secret. When they have last pick, they're so good at like figuring out what's the best hero for the game. Right? They have this Nisha and MATUMBAMAN. I feel like their hero pool is so flexible and they're so open and they understand like so many matchups that they can just pick whatever they want. All those stacks, yeah, and all those spiderlings too that he farmed up. So here we go. Another Mytho Hammer is up. They want Taiga first. He is gonna be the freebie. Taiga gonna use his Ghost Scepter, but he will die regardless. It just sort of feels like Liquid can't fight anymore, right? They really need this halberd up so that they can use that on the TA, so she doesn't just kill everybody. And they also need some more level ups. They need the Aghanims on the Broodmother, which will help quite a bit. Like, you can't even say qojqva is underfarmed or lost his lane. He didn't. He's 3-0. He's got 200 last hits. Purely creeps, right? He's farming like 15 creeps a second right now on Broodmother. And Secret gonna go straight into the Roshan pit. They know that Liquid cannot fight them right now. They try to steal that Roshan, but it does not work. The Sonic Wave does do pure damage, so it's a really good way to steal Roshan. Unfortunately, doesn't happen. MATUMBAMAN tries to steal some Spiderlings, gets gone on instead, but it's actually the trap. The DK is the one who's getting gone on after the abandoned shield, and now they're gonna keep going for more. Nice Yules onto the Ember before the chains come out. Taiga tries to save Boxi, and he manages to do so, but he will die instead. And now it's time for Secret to attack, and things are looking really scary for Liquid. Like, really scary. Like, they did not kill this TA, apart from that one time he died here. And this TA has reached critical mass already. So Liquid not actually taking the advantages that they had in the early game any further. Kind of getting punished for it, I feel like. How's YapzOr doing? YapzOr is fine. He's got 1,000 gold away from his Aghanims. And once he has Aghanims, game's only going to get harder for Liquid. Because now they have a way for Sniper and the TA to play together and kill anybody. All this TA needs is one stun and she will just burst any hero. Apart from the Dragon Knight, obviously. Dragon Knight has too much armor. $11K? No, this is 12.5K right now in 90 minutes. I don't know if I've seen any other hero have this kind of net worth apart from an Alchemist. This is like some Alchemist level net worth right here from Nisha. So the Aghanim's is up for the Broodmother. And he's gonna use this to just, you know, put some webs around the map so he can get to team fights easier. 15 webs is a lot to have, and this also opens up how many more camps that he can kill. So Boxi is gonna go for a Lotus Orb next. I guess that's for the Ember Chains, so he can remove that. He does have a Yos, which will help him stay alive. But this game is not looking too hot at the moment for Secret. Sorry, not Secrets, for Liquid. Secret is looking absolutely amazing. Especially with his Aegis, they've applied a lot of pressure on this map. Build up a little bit more of a gold lead, but obviously Liquid, like, one of the things about Liquid is like they're really good at finding farm on the map when they're being pressured. And that's one of the reasons why both of these two teams are in the finals, because they're amazing at finding farm when they're pressured. And Ember gonna actually get a few last hits on those spiders there. He's pretty happy about that. He's actually going for a Radiance. He's going Vessel straight into Radiance. So he's gonna get that extra lane shot potential, and also at the same time the mischance on these heroes. Mischance is very, very big. Taiga gonna be chased down here. He's got an ultimate. I'm not sure that he's gonna be alive even after using his ultimate. He's just gonna turn around. He's like trying to buy some time, but yeah, this is 5 hero rotation coming out from Liquid. They're gonna get on the board after a long time. Or it's only 6-9. You can see like both these teams, they're just farming. They just respect each other so much. This might be one of the highest like total net worth games at 21 minutes in terms of how much farm both teams have accumulated, right? This Brood has 11K net worth. DK has 9.5. Like, you don't see games like this anymore. But this is crazy. YapzOr gonna get gone on. Doesn't have Ags yet. He's instantly gonna get picked off. Queen of Pain shoving the TA out of the fight there just a little bit. He does have a BKB and an Aegis. If the Aegis does run out here, it's gonna be problematic. But he's got 20 seconds, so it's okay. They're just gonna kill off the TA. The TA is looking to turn this fight around. He's got Blink BKB ready, but unfortunately not going to be able to do anything. But the reason why Liquid made an aggressive play now is because Abaddon died. And then they went for the sniper, they killed one more, then they wanted more after that. But then the TA's Aegis was still 20 seconds left. So they know that they cannot wait long enough or wait for that TA's Aegis to run out and then kill her. So they just get rid of the Aegis, run away from the fight, and go back to farming, pick up some more net worth. Again, the Heaven's Halberd that was used on the TA was huge. The Nisha was like pretty much worthless in the team fight, and that's exactly what they gotta do every fight. They just gotta use the Halberd on her and only her. And this mischance is gonna be really annoying to deal with as well. And it looks like Nisha's going for a pike this game. She needs that extra range, but also a way to distance herself from the Broodmother. That's gonna give her a lot of attack speed, and it's gonna be a great way to, deal with the Brood. It's a very good item actually against this hero. Which team scales better into the late game? I believe Liquid scale better into the late game, but I'm a bit skeptical right now because Ember is going for Radiance, and if he does get Radiance and they somehow like kill the supports of Liquid like 2 times. Okay, this is the thing. The supports of Liquid are very, very squishy. So if they get caught somehow because of vision provided by something randomly, Liquid can't teamfight anymore. They need the supports of Liquid to stay alive in order for Liquid to teamfight. They're very reliant on the supports of Liquid. Where Secret is like, these supports don't even matter. The heroes that do the damage is the TA, the Ember, the Abaddon. Like, these guys are the ones like, and Abaddon can save very easily. So there's situations. Oh, nice stun onto qojqva here. qojqva really needs to. Woohoo! Woo! One more trap. Oh my god, he actually dies to the trap damage. Just like that. Like I said, Ags pick up on Sniper plus TA can kill anyone but the Dragon Knight, right? As you can see, the Broodmother, who had Power Treads and Aghanims, very, very tanky, stood no chance. It was very close, but the trap damage was just enough. There are situations where Liquid can screw up very hard when they stun someone who they think is alone, and suddenly a Baron comes and shields them, and then they turn the fight. Oh boy, Zeus. Oh god, that sniper Aghanim's stun onto Zeus. Gonna kill him off right here. Very nice for Team Secret. Getting rid of that Zeus on the map as well. This DK trying his best to farm as much as he can, but it just feels like nobody can farm as fast as the TA can. He just reaches critical mass way too quickly. Pretty much taking away all the farm of Liquid now by playing in their jungle. And Liquid are gonna have a very difficult time getting this map control back. And all of a sudden, Secret are up 7k gold. 500, guys. 500 lasted 25 minutes in. Boxi gonna pick up YapzOr here. And Secret right now are just waiting for the Roshan to spawn now. I'm just gonna go and do Roshan as soon as I can.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And they're just trying to catch whoever they can on the map while they can. While they're waiting for Roshan. And Nisha, oh, gonna go invisible Taiga. Lifts him, steals Psionic Trap. Oh my god, that Puppey creep. That Mud Golem stuns up Taiga and Taiga's dead. This one little Mud Golem just ruined all of Taiga's plans. Oh my god, that was so sad. Puppey, what you doing, my man? What you doing to this dude? Taiga is 0-6. Like, he has no idea what to do in this game. He has like, for him, it feels like he has no good spells to steal. Even though Zai does have a shield, but Secret are not really team fighting, right? They're kind of just playing out the map very well. Alright, big stun onto the Ember Spirit here. TA gonna turn this around. Oh my god, this, by the way, that's a Dragonite. That's a Dragonite being killed off by a Templar Assassin. But they can just turn around and stun Nisha here, maybe. But Mickey's like, oh guys, I really don't want to take this team fight at all. I might just die to like a blow of air. And he's just like, alright guys, I'm out now. And Nisha, holy smokes, this guy is doing so much damage. It's actually unbelievable. Yes, he has 541 lasts, 29 minutes in.
With us.
Alright, Ember Spirit. That Broodmother died so fast, he's just gonna tip him. Like, at this point, I really can't imagine how Liquid can come back, because this TA is just gonna two-shot anyone, right? Apart from the Dragonite. Even the Dragonite was not safe in these fights. And he has Halberd. He had Halberd, and he's got like 20-something armor. And it wasn't good enough. So now that they got the Roshan, the second Roshan, it's time to get the last tier 2 tower and probably also go high ground. Obviously with the Abaddon with you, like he's gonna help you. He's gonna save you if you get stunned, so not a problem. Taiga, that refraction saved them long enough, but Nisha with the side blades gonna kill him off here. Nisha's actually, oh my god. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Nisha is the best player in the world right now. I don't care what your MMR is, I don't care who you think is good, but Nisha is by far the best player in the world. And MATUMBAMAN gonna get gone on here. Liquid actually trying to do something. Nisha is down here with the haze. He was just top lane, but he's made his way all the way bottom. Unable to kill a Queen of Pain though. Got yelled up. And he's got a BKB in his backpack because he's only going to use that if his Aegis dies out. So he doesn't need to put that in. And obviously he has too many items already. He's like 6 slotted at 30 minutes in, essentially.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The only reason why he doesn't look as strong as you would normally think is because he's got that pike that he decided to buy this
Radiant's bottom tower
normally you don't see pike on Templar Assassin. You would see like a Bloodthorn or something. But he went for the pike. Daedalus build all in on the physical damage and the extra little bit of range that can help him mobility. Because MMR and best player in the world is not the same.
Come get healed.
MMR just means that you can play. Holy.
Where are you going?
Alright, well then, Sideblade off the Spiderlings, killing off Broodmother. Holy smoke, Nisha, God! Come on, you see that? You see that? You're asking me, you're questioning. I'm telling you, these guys are like on a 30-game winning streak. Okay? And this man can literally play any hero in the mid lane or as a carry, no problem. Wow, what a stun onto the Queen of Pain, instantly gets bursted. Also level 25, so that Maelstrom is giving a 1-second bash. Nisha getting stunned up here. He does have Aegis and he has a BKB in his backpack that he can put in after this. Yeah, he will try to go on to the Dragon Knight, but the Dragon Knight does cast his BKB, so they're just gonna go back onto the tower. This Queen of Pain is dead for a very, very long time without a buyback, so that's gonna be problematic. So this is not a bash, right? It is a bash, but why did the Dragon Knight get bashed even though he was BKB? Interesting. So it doesn't work on the BKB, the Templar Assassin's bash. That's what I just learned. And they're just gonna take the tower, they're gonna take the racks, they're gonna go back for the mid lane. They're completely fine. It's 4 versus 5 for Secret, and they're just going to try to go in on Taiga, but Taiga, quick fingers, get that Ghost Scepter off, getting lifted into the tier 4 towers, but it doesn't matter. Zai is there to support him, shield him up, heal him up, and they're going to turn around onto micke, but Taiga got a shield too, so they're going to protect micke quite a bit. Liquid doing whatever they can with 4 heroes to hold this base. They don't want to lose the second lane of racks if possible, and Secret are actually going to get pushed off this tower. So they're going to back off here. This Aegis has about 49 seconds left. And once the Aegis is complete, he's going to have to put that BKB back in. He's trying to buy up an Abyssal Blade. I'm really wondering what item he's going to replace this Abyssal with. Maybe the Blink Dagger? No, he actually wants a Butterfly. Okay. So he wants to be a little bit tankier. The bright side for Liquid here is that this TA isn't really going to get much stronger than what she is right now, right? So actually Liquid are not really done. They're gonna chase. Boxi gonna get gone on, instantly dies to Nisha blinking in. micke gonna have to cast his BKB. Also halberds up Nisha here. Nisha still has that Aegis running. 10 more seconds left on that Aegis, so he has no fear in the world. micke gonna get bashed up here. Stun follow up coming out from YapzOr. He's dead. And 3 heroes dead, 3 cores dead, and this might just be it. I mean, Liquid, they might try to not call GG? Okay, they call GG. They know that it's a best of 5 series. No need to drag it any longer than what it is at the moment. And holy smokes, this game, like this draft from Secret was looking super sketch until that TA last pick came out, who can deal with Broodmother, and Nisha played it so perfectly. He owned his lane. He took away the farm from the Broodmother. He made sure this Rubik rotations can't kill him. He died 1 time in this game. 1 time he messed up. That's it. He made 1 mistake this entire game. And he's playing against Broodmother, Zeus, Dragon Knights, like a bunch of annoying heroes for him. It's actually crazy. His last hits were insane, like how many he had in this game. He has 604 last hits in a 35-minute game. 34-minute game. It's all from the Spiderlings. A lot, not all, but a lot of it was. I mean, I'm telling you, this man is the best player in the entire world. Nisha.